right, guys, I have some libertarian in me, even though I don't consider myself a libertarian. If you are an adult and you want to do some adult work, that's up to you. However, it doesn't make it right. Because I believe, guys, that these adult sites, man, they're definitely detrimental to society, man. OnlyFans serves no purpose, really, except there's a bunch of women out there making a ton of money. And I say, hey, if you want to go and do that, that's your thing. But when you actually go out there into the public, guys, and you try to solicit a person to engage with you just to make some money on OF, I got a problem with that. Why are you doing this on camera? Folks, I don't know if you guys have seen this video, guys, but an OnlyFans model went into a Five Guys and tried to solicit a worker for sex. Now, guys, if you guys remember the old school porn industry, everything was written by a script. The acting wasn't real, but the actions were. But in this case, guys, the actions are real. This ain't scripted right here, man. There's no writer for this. This woman is pretty much whoring herself out in public. No shame whatsoever, man. No shame whatsoever. But she was in for a rude awakening, folks, when she went into the Five Guys and a young man, just trying to work, make a few bucks, and honest living. She asked this man for sex, and I'm pretty sure she was stunned by what he said, folks. Look at this. OnlyFans star shocked when Five Guys cashier refuses her advances because he's a, quote, Christian man. Yeah. Now, guys, when it comes to sex, okay, I believe that if you're on the left or the right, man, there's a lot of guys that's going to fall to this temptation. I'm not saying necessarily that you're married, you're going to go out there and cheat on your wife, but let's say you're just single. You consider yourself a conservative. You may take the bait on this, just like somebody on the left. But this man right here, man, stood on his biblical principles and refused to actually eat that forbidden fruit. And this guy, man, I'm pretty sure he didn't know who this woman was. Honestly, guys, I didn't know her name. Apparently, her name is Bonnie Blue from the UK. And I think she was actually in the US because the cashier here, who she's trying to solicit, doesn't have a British accent. Also, I'm not really sure if Five Guys is in the UK. I do believe it is, though. And this got recorded. This man's face is out there. This video is going viral. Look here, it says a Christian fast food cashier has gone viral after turning down an OnlyFans star's sexual advances, citing his religious convictions. Bonnie Blue of Derbyshire was shocked that he turned down her and has faced backlash for soliciting the Five Guys cashier for sex in a promotional film for her X-rated website that she posts to TikTok. Folks, this really should be illegal to actually go out there and solicit people for this. The adult content creator asked the young cashier if he was, quote, on the menu, and if he wanted to take me out back, according to the 30-second video clip. I mean, this woman's morals is so low. She doesn't know this guy's name. She wants him to take her in the back for some action, just to make a buck. I don't know how popular she is, man. I mean, some of these people on OF, man, they make a ton of money. I don't know how famous she is. But let's say she's really famous. You would actually put yourself out like that with a stranger to make, I don't know, $100,000 on a video or something like that? Wow. The cashier told Blue that he was a Christian and planned to save sex for marriage to her surprise. Despite the employee continuously rejecting Blue, she kept pressuring him for sex, per the video. Individuals on social media are now calling for her to be prosecuted for sexual harassment. Since then, the Five Guys employee has turned to X to explain that Blue never asked him his age or permission before making the video. You know what? I didn't even think about that. This young man could have been like, what, 16 or something like that? Wow. I don't know how old he is, man, but if this dude's like 15, 16, she could be in big trouble. The X-rated film star, has been criticized in the past for making comments about her sexual partners barely being above the age of consent, the Daily Mail reported. Let's go ahead, guys, and check out this clip right here. Here we go.
I just wondered, I can't see it on the menu, but where do I get the Five Guys from? The Five Guys. I didn't know if there was like a special room where you can take me out back.
No, I don't think that's happening.
What about after your shift? I mean, I'd want to give you, a good rating.
I'm a Christian man and I'm saving myself to marriage.
I'm asking for what's on the menu, that's all.
Genuinely, I feel like I'm doing it right now. I can hand you a menu if you want.
Are you on it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Wow. This woman is pathetic, man. Absolutely pathetic. I think she should be banned from all of the Five Guys. I do believe that Five Guys is still privately owned. This is despicable right here. This is what the young man actually posted, I believe, on X. Says, quote, Bonnie Blue recording me at work was not on my bingo card for this year. But here we are, I guess. The cashier wrote on X under the username Harry_1514. Real talk though, I'm actually okay. I thought it was funny at first, but in hindsight, she never asked for my age, never asked my authorization to publish, and persisted after numerous times of me saying no. If she had done this to someone else, things could have gone terribly wrong. He added, yeah. I believe it really could have went very, very badly, man. Something's telling me, man, that she probably violated some kind of law or something. I don't know. I don't even know what state this actually happened in. The Five Guys staffer was praised for his actions towards Barney Blue that day, in which social media users referred to him as a classy young man. According to the video, the film creator approached him at the counter and said, I just wondered, I can't see it on the menu, but where do I get the Five Guys from? Yeah. This is pathetic. This is really, really pathetic. After the cashier appeared confused, Bonnie clarified, quote, I didn't know if it was a special room or if you can take me out back. What about after your shift? I want to give you a good rating. And he rejected her. Social media users reacted to the encounter on X. This was sexual harassment and not funny. If it were a man who did this, feminists would demand his head. One user posted, actually, you know what? If this is a man, he'd be in jail. He'd be in jail and he would be looking at prosecution. I believe no matter, even if he was doing this for his OF, I believe a man doing this would have gotten arrested. A lot. Yeah. Another user posted, standing on faith. W, brother. Keep working hard and you won't be broke. Keep enduring and rejecting temptation, my dude. Your moments are coming. A third user posted, good on you. Standing in your faith and principles. 5 guys should be proud to have you as an employee and look to get you into a position of leadership. And I'm wondering, guys, did 5 guys even respond to this? I'm not even sure if they did. I don't believe they said anything. But something needs to be done about stuff like this, guys. I don't believe you can actually solicit a person in their job. I don't believe you should be able to do that. And this is going everywhere, man. Did she actually upload this to her OF? I don't know. Her rejection? Maybe, guys, just maybe she actually was hitting up multiple fast food joints. And maybe she actually got one. But think of this, man. If I was that young man, I wouldn't have any respect for her whatsoever. None. I don't believe people like this woman, they can ever have a long-term relationship with anybody. Not seriously. Because when it comes to a relationship, man, it's about respect. How can you respect someone that does this? I know I can't. I can't respect this at all. This is pretty low, man. But this young man leaned on his faith in God and he persevered. He didn't even think about this. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm saving myself for my wife. This is slutty behavior, folks. This is thought behavior. Man. Pathetic, man, but shout out to this young man. He did the right thing. He did the right thing, man. Standing on his faith. Gotta leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.